Hi gorgeous beauties! Now today's video is such a highly requested one and I didn't really know how to do this video, but I figured the best way to do it is just to sit down and talk to you. And by the way, this makeup look has been uploaded, I'm pretty sure. If it hasn't been, it will be soon, but if it has been uploaded, I will link it down below if you haven't seen it already. It's my daytime smoky eye. Anyway, today's video is about how I stay in shape in my favorite workouts. Now, if you follow me on my vlog channel, or if you just know me in person, or you've known me for a long time, you know that I am not a fan of going to a public gym. I like to work out, but I don't like going to a public gym. I don't like people looking at me. I don't like, I don't know, I just don't. So I work out at home, and there was a picture I uploaded, I think it was on my Instagram. I was in a bathing suit, I think, and then also on my vlog channel, I've been in a bathing suit, not like full body, but you can sort of see snippets when we were at the beach in Italy. And I had a ton of people ask how I stay in shape, because you guys know I'm a big foodie. I love to eat, I love to cook, obviously, and food and cooking is such a big part of my life. So I am not someone that believes in sort of extreme diets. That's just that's not my personal thing. And I also think that a diet, the word diet is just taken really wrong. Like a diet to me, when people say, oh, I'm on a diet, that just means like restricting myself of things, and just like sounds miserable. To me, a diet is just a way of life. Like, what is your diet? My diet, everything in moderation. Balance is everything in food and in life. So it's pretty self-explanatory. If I eat pizza for lunch, I'm not going to eat pizza for dinner again. We have those days when we overindulge, or the weekends when we overindulge, and then I just try to behave during the week. And I do work out at least 4 times a week, sometimes 5, most of the time 5, sometimes 6. It depends. But on a good week, I work out 6 days a week. Most of the time, it's 5. So I wanted to talk to you about my favorite at-home workouts, because that's what I do. I follow a program. I love following things. I love following rules. I love anything that's got like a schedule. That's just my personal favorite. So when it comes to working out to a program that has everything laid out for me, it makes my life a lot easier, and I love that. So I have a few programs here that I wanted to share with you that I've done in the past, and then I all bought myself. So there's no, you guys know I'm very, very honest, and everything I say is what I mean, and truly is my honest opinion. But so I have a few here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 workouts that I want to talk to you about, and sort of my latest favorites and what I've been doing lately, and the things I see a lot of results with, and so on and so forth. Starting off with a workout, at-home workout I've had the longest. I've had this for I don't even know how many years, and I've used it over and over again. It's a great workout for beginners, and it's also a great quick workout. It is the Power 90 In-Home Boot Camp from Tony Horton. I love Tony Horton. He is my favorite. There's 2 CDs here. There's a level 1 and 2, which is a little easier, and then there's a level 3 and 4, which is just a little bit more challenging for someone who maybe you just started working out and you're on level 1 and 2, and then in a few weeks maybe you have built a little bit of strength and whatnot, and you want to move on to level 3 and 4. The box is falling apart. That's how long I've had this for. This is awesome. This is what I used when I first started working out about 7 years ago or so, because before that I wasn't a really big workout person. I don't like working out by myself. I don't know, I just never really was, because I was really busy working at restaurants. I used to go in and work really early in the morning and get out super late at night, and never really had a whole lot of time. So when my friend Jamie and I discovered this one, we fell in love, and we did it for the entire thing. I think it was like 90 days that we followed the program to a T, and I have to say, for the very first time in my life, I actually saw abs when I started using this workout religiously every single day, exactly how it says. I believe we did it 6 days a week. Hold on, does it say? I believe we did it for 60 or 90 days. I can't really remember, but it was awesome. And now, honestly, if I had eaten nothing but what it told me to eat, probably would have lost 50 pounds because I lost quite a few inches around, all around, and saw some really good definition. So I love this. Now I think I'm a little bit too advanced for this. This doesn't challenge me enough. So The second thing I would recommend if you want a bit more of a challenge and also to really shape up and I'm going to be honest, if you want to lose weight and shape up, the 21-day fix from, I don't even know her name. I think her name is Autumn, but I can't remember her last name. I don't use the diet portion of this. I just use the workouts, and the workouts are really great. There are 2 CDs. Each CD has one CD has 5 workouts, and the second CD has 4 workouts. So the first workout has a total upper body cardio fix. The second workout is upper fix, which is just focusing on the upper body. Lower fix just focuses on the lower body. Pilates fix, Pilates. It's 10-minute fix for abs. Then the second CD has a cardio fix, a dirty 30, a yoga fix, and a 10-minute fit for abs. So they both have 10-minute fit for abs. So most of these, aside from the 10-minute fit for abs, are 30-minute workouts, which are great. Same with the Power 90. This was around 30 minutes as well. So if you are someone that doesn't have a whole lot of time, these are a great option for you because in 30 minutes, you're in and out. They're challenging. They're good. They get you heart rate going. And this one especially, even though the moves in this workout are extremely basic, like there's nothing in this workout that I can't do. There's not a single workout in this program that I can't do. The great thing about this is that it is challenging because each move is for 60 seconds. So 25 seconds in, you're like, oh, I'm feeling this, but you still have to keep going for 35 more seconds. And while that doesn't sound like it's a whole lot, trust me when I tell you, by the time you get to 50 seconds, you are dying. So this is a great workout if you are a beginner, but you're trying to push it a little bit. Try this one. It's amazing. And again, it's only 30 minutes, and I think it's definitely effective because I have personally felt like really sore, and that's a good feeling for me because I work out so often that when I don't feel sore, then I know I'm not really doing the right workouts. But this is a really good one. Next, this is my favorite workout that I own and the one that I've done more than any others. And in fact, my girlfriend and I just started this program all over again, and I'm so excited to do it through. This is the Chalene Extreme Circuit Training workout. This has a lot of CDs. This is what it looks like. It's got quite a bit of them. It's got 7 CDs. The red one is one that you can purchase separately, which I never did, and it is an awesome CD, an awesome set. Now this comes as well with a program, like everything is outlined for you, like what workouts to do, when to do them, blah blah blah, and that's just awesome. And I love this, and I did this for the first time in 2012. My girlfriend Jamie was getting married, and I was the maid of honor in her wedding, and her stepmom and her cousin, which is a friend of mine, Brittany and Holly, we all wanted to get in shape for the wedding, and it was summertime. It was a July wedding, so we were eating really good because it's hot, so we were making a lot of salads and beautiful vegetables, and I was making a lot of raw salads, which were delicious, and my spring rolls, and all just really beautiful summer food. And we thought, you know what, let's do a program for exactly the amount of time it tells you to, exactly how they tell you to. This, I believe, is a 90-day program. We did it exactly as instructed, and I'm telling you, you will see results using this. Now, they don't even know I exist, so I am by no means being sponsored to make this video, but I just feel the need to tell you that this program is awesome, and Chalene Johnson is my favorite. The trainer, her name is Chalene Johnson. I follow her on Instagram, and she's awesome. If you don't follow her on Instagram, you should. I love this. I absolutely love this. It looks intimidating because there's so many CDs and so many workouts, but it comes with everything outlined for you. It's got a good little book for some ideas for food if you are someone that doesn't know where to start and you want to lose weight and get in shape. For us, it was more of a get in shape because we were already at a really good, I'm happy with my weight. You know, I was always happy with my weight, but I wanted to tone up. And I know that I'm by no means like sort of toned and whatnot, but I can tell you, I can see a little bit of definition here, and this is from restarting this program, and the next one I'm going to talk to you about, which is what I've been doing off and on. I've been mixing this next program with this one or with the Chalene one, but now we're going to start doing this all on our own, like just by itself. But the program I'm talking about is the Les Mills Pump. And again, this is from Beachbody. I don't know, I just buy all my stuff from there. This is awesome, but you have to be careful because this can really hurt your back, because the workouts from this program all pretty much involve a bar with weights on either side. So if you're doing squats, it's 5-minute reps of each workout, which is brutal, especially when you have weights on your back, and it's all at different like speeds. You go faster, you go slower, you go faster, you go slower. So it's really intense and you can feel the burn and it's great. But if you don't have good posture, you will hurt your back doing this workout. So I just want to put that out there. Be very careful when you're working with Les Mills or any workout where you have a bar on your back, because the weight is right here. So you have to just be really careful that you have the right posture. Otherwise, you can hurt your back. This is awesome. I have nothing else to say except for the fact that every time I use this, no matter how often I work out, no matter what workouts I'm doing, every time I do one of these workouts, I feel the burn. I feel the burn. I feel like it's just very, the only one I haven't done is the flow. I believe that's kind of like a, yoga thing. I haven't done that one yet, but this is an awesome workout. And I tell you what, you try doing 5 minutes of straight lunges with 15 pounds on this side and 15 pounds on this side and 5 pounds on the bar. So it's what, 35 pounds. It doesn't sound like a lot, but for me, that's really challenging. You try doing 5-minute squats with 35 pounds on you for 5 minutes straight, slow and fast, slow and fast, slow and fast. It kills your legs, and like the next day you're walking around going, why are my legs shaking? It really, really works. So, but be careful that you have good posture. The last workout I'm going to talk about is the P90X3. Now, I own the first one. The second one I gave away because it wasn't my favorite. It was a little bit too challenging for me, too many pull-ups and bar-ups and things like that, which I don't like. But then I purchased the third one because I love Tony Horton. Now, there are some workouts here that are my favorite. The Dynamics one is a great workout. It's actually more of like a stretch, so it's awesome. The Warrior is difficult. MMX is a good like boxing kind of thing. What's my favorite one? I haven't done the challenge yet because that just looks brutal with the bar. The Incinerator is hard. The Yoga is lovely. The Pilates is great. Trimetrics is good. CVX is a great cardio workout, because the entire time you're doing this workout, this cardio workout, you have weights. You're holding a 5-pound weight or sometimes both weights, so it's very, very good workout. Total Synergistics is not my favorite simply because I have back problems and a lot of the moves in there feel like they irritate my back. But overall, this is a good workout and it is absolutely challenging, but it is only 30 minutes. The original P90X, the workouts ranged from 45 minutes to an hour and a half. These are all 30 minutes and they are effective. They get you feeling sore. Your heart rate is up, you are burning calories. It is awesome, and I think that you would definitely enjoy this if you liked the original P90X, but you thought it was a little bit too long. So those are my current favorite workouts. I hope that this video has made some sense. I hope that it has answered some questions. I'm not going to do any demonstrations because I'm not creating any new moves. It's just literally I follow what they do, so it's kind of pointless because otherwise I'm not creating any new moves. It's just, sorry, this thing is coming off. The DVD is coming off. I just follow what they do, and you can also make sure that you modify if you are a beginner, or even if, for example, for push-ups, I can't really do that many push-ups on my toes. I have to drop on my knees. I can do a very pathetic 6 or 7 on my feet, and then I have to drop to my knees because I'm not that strong back here quite yet. So I'm building on that, but these are my favorite at-home workouts. I guarantee you they work, and you will see results if you stick to them and if you make them a part of your regular life. I don't know, I tend to think that working out should be a part of every day, should be should be a part of your regular activities or your regular everyday life, just because when you're done working out, you feel so much better, you're energized, you've got your heart rate going, and you also feel that you've done something good for the body, if that makes sense. So I do love to do it first thing in the morning when I wake up, about an hour after I wake up. I wake up around 6, sometimes 6:30, and I work out about an hour after I wake up. That way it's out of my way and I can go on with my day knowing it's done. I feel good, I'm energized, and I'm ready to tackle on anything and everyone. So that is my thoughts on at-home workouts. Don't be afraid to invest in some at-home workouts. They are so helpful, so easy to follow, and read reviews too. I think that's also really important, and check and and consider the kind of workouts that you're into, that you're interested in. Like, for example, when I did Insanity, I went insane, and I couldn't finish the program because it was too challenging for me, because it was too much jumping. And like I said, I have lower back pains, and also I have issues with my calves. So every time I would do Insanity, it felt like I had shocks go through my back, and I don't like that because it was too much jumping. So I'm, perfectly okay saying that's not for me. I will try a different one. So think about that. Like, what do you prefer to do? What your strengths and weaknesses are, and take that into consideration when you're choosing an at-home workout. So those are my thoughts. I hope that this has made some sense, but the bottom line is, get to working out right in the comfort of your own home. You don't have to go to a gym, you don't have to get a membership, you don't have to buy special clothes to work out, because I think that's insane. I just use old t-shirts and yoga pants when I work out, simply because I don't really want to invest in a super expensive workout gear when I'm just working out in my own home. So that's also a plus as well. In fact, my friend Holly and I were talking about this the other day, and someone we know joined a gym, and she says, yeah, I'm not doing that. One of the perks about working out from home is that I can wear my pajama shorts and my sneakers and an old t-shirt, and I'm good to go. I don't have anyone to impress, which I thought that was funny. But yeah, I hope that you have found this video helpful. If there are any at-home workouts that you do and that you recommend that are sort of down the same lines as what I've shared with you, please let me know down below. I am always on the lookout for new workout routines and programs, because I really do love trying out different ones, and I have so many to begin with. But I'm always interested to hear what people like and dislike. And also, another thing that I wanted to mention, if all you do, just starting up from working out, if all you do is walk for 10 minutes a day, whether it's walking from your car to your office or parking your car really far away and walking further to the grocery store, we all start somewhere. So don't beat yourself up if you can't do the P90X right away. I couldn't. I barely could do this in the very beginning, and this is a really basic one. So everyone starts somewhere, and keep that in mind. You are awesome, you are amazing, and just by putting all your effort into it and really putting some heart and some, what is the word I'm looking for? Some passion into it, you can do anything. So little steps go a long way. So keep that in mind if that's all you do. Or even for me, like, I sometimes don't have time to work out because I'm super busy, but I know that if I go up and down the steps in my house for at least 10 times, that's at least 100 calories burnt, because there's a lot of steps to go from my basement to upstairs. So make a little difference when you can, add a little challenge when possible, and it'll all be a-okay. I hope that you have found this helpful, and I will see you next time. Bye.